Damn, you got loony bin.
I literally got loony bin runny. At least I didn't get what you got.
Yeah. Yeah, I took a shower after the recording.
You, like you personally. You what?
Yeah. I took a shower after the recording.
Yeah, you're disgusting.
Felt gross.
Yeah, you let it happen. I know you liked it. As always, the sights of the city grate on my nerves. Today, however, I don't feel as much hatred as I usually do. I have grown more accustomed to my condition, but that is not the reason for today's high spirits. My search of the Ogai house has finally borne fruit. When I pulled all the drawers out of the desk in the study, I found an envelope stuck between the desk and the wall. It must have fallen off the back of the writing tray. Inside were 3 outdoor photographs. I don't recognize the scenery due to my condition, but I'm pretty sure that they showed 3 buildings. Scrawled on the back of each photo was an address: Nagano Prefecture, M Village, Tochigi Prefecture, S Town. Dude, it's hard.
Yeah, these are hard.
Shizuoka Prefecture, H Town. None of the names is familiar, so they must be way out in the countryside. The photos are all dated more than 10 years ago. I don't know why they were taken or what they mean, but maybe Saya will be able to make some sense of them. In any case, this is something that even Saya missed while she was living in that house. I wonder how she'll react when I show her what I found. Saya, I want so badly to see her. The thought of her waiting for me speeds my footsteps.
Oh no.
Oh, here it is. Oh god. When I step through the gate, I see that the front door is wide open again. This is the second time this has happened. Oh, Ronnie!
Oh my god.
You're getting pumped right now.
Just a typical Sunday.
Yeah, getting pumped. Dick down. Not even the dying part. You just got dick.
Usually I'm the one that's fucking.
Yep. Get in reverse in this game, Ronnie.
I can't believe I'm bottom.
Yeah, you wanted this position too. You wanted this role.
Are you excited for December?
What's in December?
It's Destroyed Dick December.
Ronnie, you make it sound like I took part in not November.
Yeah. I'm gonna go on round 4 soon.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna go on round 4 soon.
Oh god. I just realized.
Maybe you don't understand.
Upon entering the house this time, however, the sound of Saya crying chills my blood. Oh god. Is that what that guy sounds like when he's fucking? And it's not just
Me
her.
and my girls are like.
And it's not just her. I also hear a low, wet grunting. Oh, fucking hell.
That's so me.
Oh, I don't want to pan the next picture, dude.
Oh, yeah.
There's no time to take off my shoes. I race down the hallway, propelled by a terrifying premonition. What am I looking at?
Well, she's obviously bleeding. I think that's blood.
What? Is that like
That's her
the
cooch.
spreading of the leg?
Yeah, spreading her leg.
Okay.
You see a little bit of the cooch in the there.
Alright. A monster's in my house and it's attacking Saya. The filth oozing from its body spreads across her skin as it moves with animal frost. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
She looks at me with tear-filled eyes and calls my name in a weak, breathless voice. Hold on, this fucking music's loud as shit.
Yeah. The love music is crazy.
Jesus.
Luminori, help.
Rage erupts inside me like black lava.
I have to be black.
Ronnie!
What? It's lava, bro.
The monster stops gorging itself on Saya's body and turns its head to look at me. Surprised by my own composure, I slip past it and grab the meat cleaver sitting next to the sink. Without a moment's hesitation, I slash at the monster's face.
Hell yeah.
Screenshot. It screams and staggers away from Saya. My attack must have blinded it because it flails its tentacles wildly as it tries to drive me away. My bloodlust still unsated, I calmly seize one of the appendages and plunge my weapon twice more into its quivering flesh. The blade enters its body with fascinating ease. Each strike sprays my face with its blood. Oh goddamn! We're going on a fucking blood rage. Is this called self-harm, Ronnie? I'm hurting myself. As I carve the monster to pieces and savor its hideous screams, my mind is finally consumed by rage. No mercy. I'll see this monster suffer for what it's done to Saya. I give myself to my fury, howling at the top of my lungs as I slash and slash and slash. Even after the flesh beast stops moving, I keep slashing until I realize that I can no longer feel pain. Cursing myself for killing it so quickly, I stab the cleaver into the floor and snapping it in half.
Snapped a fucking cleaver.
Damn. When my thoughts finally begin to regain some cohesion, I find myself still digging the broken knife into the floor. The monster is gone, but pieces of it are scattered everywhere. I stop cutting into the tile, and in the sudden silence, I hear Saya's faint sobs coming from a corner of the kitchen.
Finish the job.
Saya. I pull the cowering Saya into my arms. She stiffens in fear at first, but as soon as she realizes that it's me, she clings to my body and cries.
Uminori. I was so scared. So scared.
More passion, Ronnie.
Yeah, I don't get paid for that.
Great chat.
You can't have that.
I don't know what to say. I can only keep holding her. This should have never happened to Saya. Everything in this twisted world is to blame. Yes, including myself, I couldn't protect her. If I'd been here, then maybe I could have prevented this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She says again and again, and the voice choked with tears. Not wanting to hear that from her, I pull her head into my chest. Don't say that, Saya. It's not your fault. I try to reassure her, but she shakes her head vigorously in denial.
No. I did it.
I don't understand. What is she saying? You did what?
この人の頭の中をふみのりと同じ状態にしてふみのりが感じるのと同じように世界が見えるようにしたの。
I messed with his brain.
She answers, glancing at the dismembered monster with her swollen eyes.
I made the inside of his head the same as yours. I made him see the world like you do.
It takes so much time to understand the meaning of Saya's words. What? But how? Finally regaining her composure, Saya responds to my confusion in a low voice.
私にはそういうことができるの。他の生き物の体を組み替えたり調整したり。
I do stuff like that. I can change the bodies of other living things.
私に生まれつき備わってる能力なの。
I've had this ability since I was born.
どこをどういじればいいのかはその生き物によってまちまちだからちゃんと勉強してからでないとダメだけど。
I read that word wrong, I'm not gonna lie.
Every orgasm is different. Every organism is different, so I have to study them in detail before I know how to change them.
ふみのりの脳に何があったのか私は下調べして分かってたから。
By doing some research, I figured out what happened to your brain.
だか から同じことができるかどうか他の人で実験してみたの。
So I wanted to see if I could do the same thing to someone else.
なんでそんなことを。
But why?
そうすればみんな文則みたいに私に優しくしてくれるようになるかと思って。
I thought that if everyone were like you, they would all be kind to me and try to fuck me.
What? My heart aches at the loneliness in her voice as she confesses her sorrowful wish.
それなのにこの人は全然優しくなんかなかった。
But that man, he wasn't kind at all.
さやのことをいじめたいって壊したいって言ってあんな。
He said he wanted to hurt me, break me, and he...
She starts crying into my chest again, unable to say any more. I gently rub her back while trying to get my jumbled thoughts together. What is Saya that she can do such a thing? The answer is beyond me. However, there is one thing that I can answer here and now. Saya is mistaken.
僕がさやに優しいのは僕が事故に遭ったからだって、そう君は思ったんだね。
You think that I'm kind to you because of the accident?
Yeah.
She nods sadly. I smile and shake my head.
違うよ。それはただの始まりでしかない。
You're wrong. That was only the beginning. More passion, Ronnie. Hey.
そんな簡単なことじゃないんだよ。
Our relationship. Oh fuck. Our relationship. I'm trying to get a new character, Ronnie. Our relationship is the sum of so much more.
僕とさやが出会って、それから二人で過ごした時間の、その一日一日の積み重ねが、今の僕らの関係を作ってるんだ。わかるかい？
The time you and I have spent together, those days, those experiences, are what made us what we are.
文則。
Minori.
あの日から今日までさやと一緒にいた僕だから、さやに優しくして大切にしてあげたいって。
You've been there for me, Saya, sharing my pain, giving me hope and joy.
そう思う僕になった。そう思われるさやになったんだ。これって大変なことだろう。
That's how you became so important to me. See? It's harder than you think. Saya is still crying, but now her tears feel warm against my chest.
わかってる。さっきやっとわかった。
I understand. I finally understand.
Make yourself cry?
No.
Her smile shines through her tears.
さやには文則しかいないんだって。文則みたいな人はもう他に誰もいないんだって。
I only have you, Fuminori. There will never be anyone else.
Now, more than ever before, I feel the depth of the bond between us, and I'm sure that Saya feels it too. I wrap my arms tightly around her and seal her lips with mine. Saya responds, winding her arms around my neck as our tongues desperately seek each other's warmth. Ronnie, we're tonguing right now.
Immediately, that's crazy.
I know. At this
Guess
moment,
I'll...
huh?
Oh, no, go, keep reading.
At this moment, Saya is my whole world, and I am hers. There are turns for us alone. Of course, I still haven't told her something very important. I don't know why I've never said it before, perhaps because it was always obvious. However, I should put it into words at least once, this oath of mine.
さや、僕は君のことが。
Saya,
待って。
Wait.
Stop. She
I'm
stopped.
looking at your character right now.
No. She stabs me with a finger against my lips.
その前にみのり、一つだけ確かめさせて。あなたの望みを。
Before that, Fuminori, tell me one thing. What do you want?
僕の望み。
What do I want? Saya nods, staring into my eyes with unusual solemnity.
さっきも言ったけど、私には私にしかできない方法で生き物の体に干渉できる。
Like I said, I can affect the bodies of living things in ways that nothing else can. Give me
人
some
間
tits.
の脳をいじる方法もこれでちゃんと確認が取れたわ。
Yeah, please make me look like an adult.
And now that I've learned how to manipulate human brains,
Saya pauses and takes a deep breath before continuing.
今のあなたの頭を元の状態に戻すこともできるの。
I can turn you back to normal.
I bet. I was texting.
Yeah, you fucking can't walk and chew gum.
Show your whore mouth.
なんだって。
What? Until now, that hasn't even been in the realm of possibility.
その人にやったのと逆のことを文則にしてあげればいいだけ。とっても簡単なことよ。
I just have to do the opposite of what I did to that man. It's really simple.
I replay Saya's words in my head to be sure of their meaning.
だから文則、教えて。
So tell me, Fuminori,
あなたが昔の暮らしに戻りたいかどうか、あの事故で失ったものを取り戻したいのかどうか。
do you want to return to your old life? Do you want to take back what you lost in the accident?
Oh, we're getting a choice, Ronnie.
Oh, save it.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Save.
Quick save, yeah. I want it back.
You want it back?
Yeah, because I want to see her true form.
Oh, okay, yeah.
そりゃもちろん戻れるっていうのなら元に戻りたいと思う。
Well, of course. I answer without thinking. If it's possible to go back, then I want to. I think. I've never wondered if there could be any other answer. I stopped dwelling on this question a long time ago. And if I'd been asked before I met Saya, I wouldn't have hesitated. But what about now? What does it mean to wish for the past, and what could it do to me and Saya? As soon as these questions occur to me, my true feelings become unclear. The hurried answer I just gave her was less certain than I thought.
そう。うん、そうよね。当たり前よね。
Oh, yeah, of course you would.
Saya smiles softly, her expression an unreadable mixture of what seemed to be sorrow and relief. Seeing it fills me with sudden unease, as though I've just wounded her deeply with my careless words.
なさや、僕は。
Hey, Saya,
いいの、文則。もう何も言わないで。
It's okay, Fuminori. Don't say any more. It's when she kills us.
I know. Saya silenced me with another kiss and thrust her tongue into my mouth with even greater passion than before.
Fuck.
I know, dude. As the sweet softness of her tongue clouds my mind, I begin to feel an urgent need to say what she prevented me from saying. Speak those most important words.
さや、
Suck my dick.
Saya. I can't speak for some reason and my mind is hazy. My unconsciousness is slipping away as the euphoria from her kiss spreads to my entire body. Jesus Christ.
おやすみなさい、文則。
Sleep well, Fuminori.
Oh shit! I hear her say. I hear Saya whisper softly from far away. I thought you had to read everything. My bad.
You're
心配しない
good.
で。次に目が覚める時には何もかもが終わっているから。
Don't worry. When you wake up, it'll all be over.
I know, just get blasted in the face.
Bad dump.
I'm clicking. Oh. Wait. I have to tell you something before I sleep. Just one thing. My efforts are meaningless, however, as oblivion calls me into its embrace.
Yeah, we're just going straight to oblivion.
Okay. One sec.
Yeah, you can put the game on pause, I guess.
Shut up. When I awoke, the first thing that greeted me was a terrible stink. Oh god, there's blood everywhere.
Yeah.
Mr. Suzumi's body was covered in flies, and I could smell the rotten stench that you would expect from a corpse. The night had ended, but Saya was nowhere to be seen in the morning light. Aside from the blood-covered floor, the kitchen looked the same as it had before the accident. In the den, however, the colors that had been so soothing the day before now has served as a stark reminder of what a distant world I've been living in. Despite knowing that it would be futile, I wandered the house searching for Saya. For almost an hour, I tried in vain to deny reality. Then I called the police. When the operator answered, I couldn't stop myself from crying. It had been such a long time since I heard a human voice other than Saya's. As became clear later, Mr. Suzumi had murdered his family before I killed him. Unable to give the police a satisfactory explanation, I was arrested for all 3 murders. And when they found the remains of Takahata Omi in my house, a 4th was added to the charges.
Damn.
During my interrogation, I told them everything exactly as it had happened, in every detail. The detectives didn't believe me, of course, but the doctor who came later did. He had moved me from the jail to a much cleaner white room. I got sent to the crazy house, right?
That was crazy once.
They sent me to a room.
A rubber room.
That's right. This room looks just as white to me as it does to everyone else. In the end, they declared me incapable of answering for my actions. Everything that had happened to me was real, but part of a reality incompatible with the rest of the world. So the doctors gave me a space all to myself, a place where I could live in my own world. I am said that I wasn't believed, but I know that it couldn't be helped. In this world, reality is what the majority says it is, and I had the misfortune to step outside of that box. The walls of my room are undeniably white. That, at least, I can be thankful for as I live out the rest of my life here.
Damn, you got loony bin.
I literally got loony bin runny. At least I didn't get what you got.
Yeah.
Everyone said that there was never any girl named Saya. Well, so be it. I probably was never part of the world. But why shouldn't I be able to hear Saya's voice here, in my room? This is my world, after all. A continuation of the very real time that we spent together. How long did I wait with such thoughts floating through my mind? One night, I awoke to the sound of something crawling down the hallway. The sound would not normally have woken me, but I must have had a premonition that night. Sleeping lighter than usual, I had waited for her arrival, and so I knew instantly that it was her.
サヤなんだね。
Saya? It sounds like he's having a stroke. She did not answer, but I could feel her outside my door, struggling with some internal conflict.
どうして声を聞かせてくれないんだ？
Why won't you let me hear your voice? You cut out that was funny. After a long silence, something small slid through the narrow bars of my peephole. It was a cell phone, the screen already showing a notepad with freshly entered text. My voice will sound strange to you. I couldn't Oh wait, that should have been your line, my bad.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a cell phone.
I couldn't suppress a chuckle at Saya's uncharacteristic display of shyness.
そんなこと僕は全然気にならないよ。君の声が聞きたい。姿が見たい。
I don't care about that at all, I said, sending the phone back through the bars. I just want to hear you, see you. After a short pause, the phone returned. After a short pause, shut up. After a short pause, the phone returned to my side.
Please let me stay the Saya you remember.
そうか。
Okay. I'd started to suspect that it might be so. In the hell my eyes had made of the world, Saya alone had looked normal. I thought that she was somehow unique. In truth, however, she had probably been a different kind of unique than I'd imagined. Jesus. It wasn't that my senses had distorted her appearance, but that she had been so unusual as to seem normal to my twisted mind. Saya's true form was something other than what I had known. Now, however, I could see her as she really was. But Saya didn't want that, and it was not for me to question the workings of her heart. I just had to accept the girl's need to keep some things private.
あの日君に言おうとしてたこと、保留になってたの、覚えてる。
I tried to say something to you that day. Do you remember? I slid the phone back to her.
I was hoping you'd forgotten.
I smiled wryly at the text on the screen. I wondering if she really thought me so heartless.
忘れたりするもんか。
How could I forget? No one was listening, but still, it would have been embarrassing to speak the rest aloud. So this time I typed it into the phone. GHI? JKL? MNOTUV? DE? Wait, is it spelling I love you?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
using an old phone, you gotta press the button 3
Oh yeah,
times
all
to
the flip
So
phone shit.
goof. Yeah.
Did you ever have a flip phone, Ronnie?
No.
I don't give a fuck, bitch.
I'm leaving.
Oh, no. I slid the phone back through the slot. I could sense her trembling outside my door. I couldn't hear her or see her, but still, I knew. Saya was crying.
僕は構わなかったんだよ。
I was ready, you know? Perhaps my words offered me no comfort spoken so late. Even so, I was ready. I had wanted to return to my old life, true, but I would have abandoned that wish for Saya. I know that I would have gone with her, hand in hand as far as we could, even to the most forbidden of places. Saya too must have known that I was prepared, and because she knew, she stopped me from saying those words. If I had spoken that oath, there would have been no going back.
I'm sorry I was a coward.
You should be, Ronnie.
What the fuck?
Seeing the words on the screen, I shook my head.
君だけが悪いんじゃない。あの時僕に迷いがなければ、君だって勇気を出せた。そうだろう。
It's not your fault. Oh, fuck.
Damn, bro.
Shut up. I yawned, bitch. Fuck you.
Yeah, read the line.
It's not your fault. If I hadn't hesitated, you would have found the courage.
Good boy. I was afraid of you. Of how you were changing because of me.
仕方ないさ。
It's no one's fault. Saya couldn't bring herself to take everything from me, and I couldn't bring myself to give up everything for her. We were too weak to find happiness.
さやはこれからどうするんだい。
What will you do now, Saya?
I'll keep searching for my dad. He'll know how to send me back to where I came from.
そうか。帰りたいんだね、さやは。
I see. You do want to go home, don't you? A short time passed with no words or messages exchanged. I wonder how many times in that brief silent yes and no changed places in her mind.
Yeah.
When the phone finally returned, the characters on the screen seemed strangely uncertain.
そうか。お父さん、見つかるといいね。
Well, I hope you find your father.
I'll do my best.
The time had come for our parting. She had chosen her path and I had given my blessing. There was nothing more to be said.
もしも気が変わったら、僕はずっとここにいるから、いつでも来ていいからね。
If you change your mind, I'll always be here. You can come see me whenever you want.
I will. Thank you. Goodbye, Fuminori.
I read her final message and returned the phone to the other side.
さようなら、さや。
Goodbye. She gently slapped my door in response, and then I heard the sound of her sliding off down the hallway.
Sliding off.
I know, and I was left alone in the silence of the night. Are they seriously not gonna show what she looks like?
I think it's just like the regular people that I saw earlier. It's just flipped, you know?
Oh,
It's the only thing that makes sense.
yeah, I guess so. Ever since that day, I've been waiting. Perhaps I really didn't return to where she came from. Perhaps she is still wandering today, looking for her father. It must have been hard. She must have been lonely. When she can no longer stand being alone, she will surely return to me. I am the only one who will comfort her and whisper sweet nothings in her ear. Sweet nothings. And so I wait, dreaming of her face and her voice. I wait. Forever in my white world.
Dream world.
That's game, Ronnie, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's what's
ending
going on.
1. Looney Bin.
Looney Bin.
Scenario. I'm
Scenario.
gonna look this guy up and put him in a fucking FBI watch list.
That's wild. Oh god. Can I skip this?
Do arrow keys. Someone said Mr. K. They wanted to stay anonymous. That's funny.
What do you mean, Mr. K?
Sometimes people will use like fake names if it's a bad product or the product is like rated R and stuff. Like you'll see like John Smith on like some movies because someone didn't want to be named. In this case, someone just put Mr. K. Like I would be Mr. C or something.
Oh, like on the screen.
Yeah. For credit.
Oh. I thought you were looking somebody up.
Oh no. It was one of the names that slid by.
Yeah. Let me skip.
Adam Lovin.
McLovin?
Cabbage something. Yeah.
Cabbage.
I don't think some of these are real. Yeah, I don't think some of these are real names.
I mean, I wouldn't want to put my name on this either.
Yeah. I would go by Mr. C or something.
Mister, it wasn't my idea.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't long.
Yeah, it was a smaller team. What a good game. I would give this to my cousins, nephews, anyone younger than me.
What is wrong with you? God.